there are actually five influencing styles, right? Because you see, they are like asserting, inspiring, bridging, negotiating, and rationalizing. So what I can say is these five influencing styles, people influence by using inspiring. Wow, inspire people to do what? Like how I inspire you as a coach. Yeah, you can use this influencing skill, you see, to save people's life. You see, oh, you're influencing to save yourself. Oh, how you make that you all watch drama, right? You see, the person that influence people that wins at the end, right? Survive. But then inspiring is like, yeah, more towards like I'm the coach to teach you. You see how good is using influencing can make a lot of good things and can save yourself as well, right? But just now what you have done earlier in the activities is more to rationalizing. You try to give a lot of the what is that called, the ideas and your points that is trying to to match the answer, and it makes sense as well. So rationalizing. Asserting, if let's say, okay, I is the one who make decision for this five survivor to enter. I choose three of them, and I assert is like I make sure that I must make sure Sammy must go in because Sammy is my girlfriend. Oh, I am the authority person. Yeah, asserting. You must let Sammy go up on the live raft. Oh, yo, there's influencing the people. Look at you, also scared. You are the leader. Okay, no choice. Something like that. Bridging is like you see how you bridge both parties right into a same conclusion, right? To bridge the connection by bridging, influencing them, both of them, can actually, yeah, this party and this party, they can have this, connection to collaborate together. Yeah, bridge them together. Yeah, influence them. You see, you need him and you also need her. So good, like yeah, bridge them. Negotiation is not to come to a win-win situation. I have to, compromise with you. So I need to make sure that using some of the, giveaway, like, let's say I want to negotiate with you, I must give something. Then, you also have to give up something. So that's the sacrifice, and then how we influence until we come to a compromise session. You see, wow. So this is something I want to tell you. Something like, you see, if I want to go further, okay, on this, right? What happened here is you have to be aware, right? How to understand further over here, right? And asserting is more towards like insist, debate, okay, and also receive rationalizing, convince, reason, negotiating, compromise, trade. Got trade one, okay, trade. I give you two bottle, you give me one packet, okay, something like that. The idea of it, at least you both also happy. Okay, I influence by reaching. Also, I try to listen and understand using this skill, and inspiring more to like how you motivate and connect them. So in a quick summary over here, okay, next, yeah, what else is like you have to know? You need to see carefully over here. Can you imagine how exerting people that influence, the others? They also would like to use this, what is that called? Sentence. You see? I think we should do this. What I expect from you is, oh, they will debate. Yeah. So this is how I influence people using asserting, right? So that's the thing I can say. And you have to know how you rationalize it using normally how the words come from yourself. Research shows, you always say this type of thing, right? How many percent of ABC is this? Let me state the case for this. Like you see just now, you all give the answer also. You try to give the reason. Yeah, and this case and that case as well, right? How many percent? And negotiating, whereby here's what I can do. You see how people they influence people normally. You see they use this type of sentence. Here's what I can do for you. Okay, don't be so angry first, and then we try to make a discussion so that we can come to a conclusion or come to agreement. Yeah, you see these are the way you influence people. and the common sentence that you always hear. Yeah, right? And then bridging. Bridging, well, normally you see, can I ask question? Oh, you try to understand first. From there, you will try to influence the person. Here is a suggestion. Wow. Do you know that there are people, they try to influence people by letting you say first? You say first, later I'll say. Oh, the feeling is like that, you know. But they won't do that. Lah. They will do it very nicely, politely. Oh, can I ask a question? Okay, I'm listening. Yeah, good. Okay, that's the thing that you want to try to say. Okay, okay, good. What if I like to suggest, yeah, you see, try to bridge in. And those who inspire and influence people using inspiring, how to motivate. Imagine if you are, you know, have completed this workshop of the art of influencing people. I can tell you, you have no worry at all to get what you want. And what if you learn this influencing skill? You can make your boss promote you and give you additional allowance or also increase your salary. And also, how you actually inspire. What if, I envision that all of you attended till the end of my workshop, you will have a very, very good session and you will learn something. I can tell you. Yeah, and we envision that. So if you participate actively, confirm, no problem. Yes. So that's the thing. Okay, working in call center, we always use negotiating and bridging. Yeah, Ken, you realize that, right? You are very good in that already. Okay, negotiation because of the customer service. Some of you work in customer service call center, right? So that's the thing you have to know. So this is the idea of how I want to say about influencing skill using the 5 influencing styles. That's about the styles, right? Which styles you like, you can actually apply it. Okay, there's no right or wrong, but just that you need to know, can gain the result as you expected. Okay. Now, influence tactics. We go tactics now. Huh. Do you know that we have to understand influencing people? You need to know how you use which appeal. Let's say talking about just now, okay, you all give a lot of reason, right? It's more to logical appeals. About your head, brain, and how you actually make them really accept your idea and proposals, suggestions, and those emotional appeals to your heart. The influence through your heart. That's right. You all attend this workshop. I talk by heart, by heart, by heart. And don't you will see people. Is it fake or not? You say by heart on the other side. By heart, that's different already. So how to influence people using your genuine and also to make people like you, the emotion part. Okay, that's right. So many sessions I have done, you see got a lot of soft skill, EQ that you can learn how to apply here also, right? And cooperative appeals. Yeah, some use, yes. Why they shake hand? This is one of the things. The hand, cooperate, collaborate, consultation. All these things is all about the influencing tactics. Okay, shake hand. Okay, for example, yeah, shake hand. Yes, deal, deal, deal. Deal. You can feel, how you influence him to work with you, right? In that sense.